Oh yeah, the fish trap around this way inside the channel, that's what we call Ngaragubi. And Ngaragubi is a food retrieval system that the old people invented with stones. And the stone walls would be as high as that thing you're sitting on, held together by oysters. So when the rains come, or when the tide come, when a big or heavy sea like that, it doesn't knock the stones down. And when the tides come in, we have a set of gates. So if that's one wall there, and then we have another wall there, in here is the deepest part of that fish trap. And that's running up into the mangroves there. This one runs up in the mangrove this way. And it's about that high. So when the high tide comes in, goes over the top, all the fish come in behind it and go up hunting all the crustaceans, crab, prawn, mussels and stuff like that, oyster. They go in the back there, and then the water starts to drop and recede. But the pressure behind the wall remains the same. So them fish feel comfortable staying there. But little do they know, the water leaking out through the wall in the fish trap. And they get caught. So they come down here to the deepest part in this V here. At Pages Creek, this one. So if we don't want them to use the trap, we take the gates out. So when the fish go behind, they can swim out. But when we want to catch them, we put the gates back in here. Tide comes in, goes over the top. It'll recede, and then they get caught. Yeah.
Are they still using it now?
Well, last time I was there, I got a flathead, and I think I got a sole out of there. And I wasn't even trying. That wasn't in the main fish trap, but it was over here, because there's another wall comes down this way like that, and then cuts back, and then goes back this way. And this one had that crab in it. What's the name? And we had crab in there too. Yeah. So people whinged about this being there, you know, the fish traps. Conservation people said, what about the fish that get caught there when you're not going over there? Little do they know, if they look up in the side of the hill there's a big seagull nest. Been there for bloody ever. And they clean up all this. That's their job. Plus all the crab that live in there. They eat all the dead fish if there's dead fish in there. So everything is recycled. But modern people, they don't know how this works, so that's why they whinge.